Dear Nepal, I want to speak to you directly about what's happening in your country now. My name is Kazi Mamun. I study geopolitics out of passion. You may not have seen my interviews with global leaders like Dr. Mahathir Mohamad or Dr. Shirin Ebadi, but I ask you to listen carefully to me next few minutes. Today, on September 8th, 2025, young people filled your streets. The protest was organized by HAMI Nepal, a non-profit born out of 2015 earthquake crisis. At first glance, it looks like youth power, but you must always ask, who funds these movements? Let's talk about Barbara Foundation connection. HAMI Nepal has a long connection with Barbara Foundation that is chaired by Dr. Sanduk Wait. The Barbara Foundation is named after Barbara Adams, an American activist and writer who lived in Nepal. After her death in 2016, the foundation was restructured. But its early donation pipeline included a US mailing address. You can find it online. The Barbara Foundation has even hosted HAMI Nepal in its office space. Let's follow the money. In 2021, the Barbara Foundation announced a special award of, in Nepali rupee, it was like 10 million to frontline health workers during COVID. That was funded by Shorit and Aditi Khmer. Its chair, Dr. Sanduk Wait, has a strong global NGO ties. He worked with the Fred Hollows Foundation in Australia to expand cataract surgery across Asia. He also co-founded Himalayan Cataract Project in the States. Now, Cure Blindness, a US-registered nonprofit that channels Western donations into Nepal and beyond. So while the faces may be Nepali, the funding networks often trace back to the West. Let's take a look at the pattern. This is not unique to Nepal, what's happening. In Bangladesh, foreign-backed NGOs and civil society groups played a key role in unrest and destabilizing the government under the banner of democracy and rights. The pattern is clear. Local groups fueled by foreign money, creating instability that foreign powers can exploit. Why Nepal matters in global chessboard now? Why now? Because your country sits between China and India. The United States is engaged in a tariff wars and strategic clashes with China, India, and Russia. For Washington,